Boy, before you turn that on now, listen to this. I was walking down the street the other day, and this woman come on to me and she said, "Well, I never believe it," she said. "I never thought I'd see this." I looked around and there's only me there. I said, "What?" "I never thought I'd see Angelina Jolie walking down my street." Well, I couldn't lie to her. I said, "No, love," I said, "I'm not Angelina Jolie." I said, I'm just a stunt double. I did both the Tomb Raider films. Well, she said, "You like the spit out of her mouth." I know I look like her, I reckon, but a few weeks before that I was talking to old Brad Pitt. He come on to me, he said, "Where are the kids living?" I thought, I'll wind him up a bit better now, so I said, I said, "Giving them back." Whoops. Well, he was in such a state. I said, "Hang on now," I said, "I'm not your wife, Brad, I'm not your wife." "Oh," he said, "thank goodness for that." He said, "I was just about to make love to you." In there times in your life when you wished you'd kept your big gob shut, huh? Anyway, so be it. There's always other chances, I thought to myself. Right, do you want to turn that on now so I can read a bit of Quirky? He's up there now, writing away like a squirrel in winter he is, holding his nuts. Doing something with his nuts, I know that. Anyway, while he's up there, I'm going to read you a bit more. Ugly Stephen called for him and wanted to play football, but the ball Stephen got nicked, so they couldn't play. But then Stephen had this idea. "I know," he said. "Let's go looking for trouble." I hated that even more, because you could guarantee he'd find some. We would end up down at the park where all the big boys hung around with their girlfriends. Ugly would sit on the wall and shout abuse for them, and me in the background, timidly agreeing with everything he said. He's a wuss. He would always pick on the guy who, in his opinion, was the ugly one. But, in my opinion, there was no one who would come within 1,000,000 miles of ugly. His favourite phrase was, "Hey, flabby ass, how can you get all that to fit on the toilet, boy? Hey, flabby, what size bra do you wear? Hey, flabby, do you have to hold your stomach in to pee? Hey, if you needed an operation, they would have to use a chainsaw to get through that lot. When they could take it no more, they would charge at us like a pride of starving lions after a stray zebra. And guess who always got caught? Me, legs shaking, pants wet. They would encircle me, poking and prodding and laughing at me. And that was just the girls. My poor little cream puff thing. Once that was over, Ugly wanted to look for other things. Ugly would be always looking for something. Then he noticed the scab on my knee. "Hey, I've got a scab on my knee and it's bigger than yours." He said that with pride. It wasn't, I thought, but I wasn't going to argue with him. Then he came out with something really disgusting. I bet my scab is crunchier than yours. Yeah, I said, it looks crunchier, and parts of mine is still wet. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's taste each other's scabs. The crunchiest wins. Oh. Quickie, you little furball, get back up to bed, will you? Get out of the way. Get back to that cat, boy. Sorry about that. I can't go on after that. My jaw is aching. I'll talk to you another time, alright, a little muffin. Talk to you when I know he's asleep. See you later, alright? Bye for now, my friends.